really exciting ones. This one's a really cool interview. Um, it's been a long day, and I was really looking forward to going home. But then I remembered I get to talk to Emmanuel, and this is gonna be great. Emmanuel is doing some wonderful things. He won an award from the UN for his clean water project. I mean, he's just from that to soccer to I mean, just everything. So, Emmanuel, you want to introduce yourself and tell us where you're from and what you're doing?
My name is Jean Emmanuel Verdier. I'm from Haiti and on Lekai in the third city of Haiti. So currently, I'm a student in Iowa. So I'm majoring now in intercultural study, and then I'm gonna graduate next year. I'm a senior.
Very
So
good.
mhm.
So, where are you from in Haiti?
Lekai is like the third city in Haiti.
Okay, and I'm just showing it now on the screen here. It looks like it's right on the southern border, the
Yes,
southern
yes,
water.
in the south.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, and you're going to Iowa now, so
Yes,
that's
I'm in Iowa now for study. So I'm gonna have 2 degrees, a BA in intercultural study and then an AA in interreligious study.
oh wow, that's awesome. That's very impressive. Um, so this talk a little about what you do in Haiti. I know you're very involved with many different projects, but soccer is one. So you want to talk a little? We'll start off with soccer or football, I guess they call it there. We'll talk a little about football, and then we'll talk water.
Okay. Um, in 2011, I went back to Haiti for visiting friends and family. And then when I arrived there, I saw so many children in the street, and then other people just use them like to selling drugs, other things, or many bad things. So I was touched by that, and then I have decided to create a project like called Soccer for Peace and Education. So I invited them to come to play soccer together and then teach them good behavior or to live together and not to stay on the street. And then I have the opportunity to some people help me to send some of them in school. So we in this project I gave them soccer equipments, and then they gather together every afternoon, sometime in the morning too, and then they play soccer. And then we have some volunteers who help me to give them to teach them good behavior and to live together.
That is just so awesome. I just love it. I think that's the coolest thing. Getting people. I mean, and it's so easy to get them off the streets and getting them, something
Yeah.
to do. And I just love it.
Yeah, because like in Haiti is I mean it's the best way to unite people because people love soccer in Haiti. Like when you say soccer, so that's I mean is a way that to gather people together. So I find it like amazing to just to invite them to come to play soccer. But I was planning to have only 12 or 15 guys, but I have 60 guys, 60 boys to come
60.
to play.
Wow.
60, but
And do girls play as well?
oh yes, they play very well, and then they like the program. Sometimes they don't go to the street. Like I mean, staying in the street and then giving trouble. So they don't do that. So they come to the project because they like that. It's like something that very good for them because most of them think that one day they can be a Ronaldo, they can be like Messi. To have a good contract. So like
Sure.
we teach them good behavior, and then like it's a very very good opportunity for them to not to stay in the street.
Yeah. And is it only for boys or is it for boys and girls?
For now we work only with boys because they are in the street we're gonna find more boys than girls, and then because like all the girls some sisters on the convent they welcome them, so like the boys they don't have really people to welcome them. So and they are very dangerous, living in the street, and then later on they will become very dangerous for our society. So if that we welcome them.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that's good. Good start, and I would love to see the girls out there playing as well at some point. But that's a great start. I
Oh
love it.
yes, oh
The
yes,
pictures you sent are amazing. I'm showing them now as we're talking, and I mean they're great. They're great, and soccer is I mean, it truly is an easy sport. I mean, not easy sport, but a sport that we can definitely help with because we do get from time to time donated soccer balls, and we will be able to send you some soccer balls. If nothing else, that'll be a good way to get more people, get that number 60 up to, I don't know, 100 or however many students.
Yes, that will be good because like we need soccer equipments. We need soccer equipments that we can still keep the program running that because they I don't want them to leave, you know, because like if they if we don't have any support I mean any soccer ball, any soccer equipment, so they will leave. So we don't need
Yeah.
that. We need to keep them there and then to teach them the way to support them.
Okay, good. That's great. Do you encourage, I know you mentioned that they get education as well. Is this an after school program? Is this a weekend program? How often do they play?
They play doing in the afternoon. I mean,
Mhm.
and also on the weekend because some of them are going to school doing in the morning, so in the afternoon or in evening sometimes we play.
Okay, great. That's very good. And it goes year round?
Yes.
Very good. Very, very good. All right. Well, if you were just doing that, it would be amazing. I'd be very, very excited to be talking to you. But I think you're doing something even more important. In the resolution project, you are doing water. You want to talk a little about your clean water program?
Um, we know like in Haiti we have waterborne disease. Like I mean, many people die because of water, unclean water they drank. And then I went to a village in Kafutuma in Lekais. So I saw people they were drinking unclean water, the water from a nearby river. So this water is so contaminated, and then they think that clean water is clear water. You know, that's the
Uh-huh.
problem. They drink it
Yeah.
and then they wash dishes on it, they wash clothes and then they swim on it, and after that they take some buckets to go home to drink and to use, and then after that they get cholera and some of them many of them die. So when I saw that situation, so I went back to Iowa. I was invited by a group, and then I talked to them about it, and then they decided to help me. And then I went down to Haiti, and then I bought tablet that they can put in the water to purify the water before drinking it. And then I bought new buckets for them. But it was like a short-term project. So I decided to make the project like as a long-term project. So I didn't have enough money to do that. So during last summer, the UN um, was organized the youth assembly, and then in the youth assembly they had like a resolution project, and it was like a challenge among project among youth who has like good project in the country. So my project was a well drilling project for a community in Haiti. So to drill a well for a community, so my project was the best project and I won.
That's awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome. And did you get to go to New York or?
Yes, I was in New York, in United Nations headquarters.
That's awesome. That is so cool. Very, very impressive. And yeah, that's just great. Congratulations. So is that still
Thank you.
ongoing? Here's a picture actually. I will put that up so that people can see it. A picture of you getting the award. Um, and that's still going? Are you still doing water, or is that just? I mean, what's the status, I guess?
So the water problem in Haiti will be always a problem because like everywhere they have water problem. So now drilling a well for a community is not just I mean is that a start. Is I mean, it's not gonna be. I don't wanna stay that only to drill a well for only one community. I want to move forward to see for other communities because like we have water problem everywhere in Haiti.
Hmm. Sure. Well, that's, I mean, that sounds wonderful. I wish you the best. I hope we can help you in some way with the water project as well. I know positive we can help with the soccer project, and I sure hope we can help with the water project as well. I'd encourage you all on Facebook to like the Clean Water Project for Haiti. It's really good. They lots of good quotes and everything else on there as well. Really good stuff. I love what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
So how can we help? I guess that becomes the next issue for us. How can we help you make this even better? And how can we make it so that it's sustainable, that you have the ability to help, whether it's with soccer, water, or whatever your next thing is. What can we do to help you?
So to help me, it's gonna be like if you guys can help me to have like soccer equipments for the children, and then like
Hmm.
if you can find a way to send more like three or five of them to school because like they don't most of them don't go to school and then it's very sad to see like
So you're
a
talking
boy like
about, you're talking high school, or you're talking elementary, primary school, or secondary school?
primary school, elementary school, and high school. Because
Mm.
like we have like boys from six to 15 years old to 16 years old, so
And
like they don't go to
how
school.
many of the 60 players that you have on in the soccer program, approximate, not looking for an exact number, approximately how many of them go to school on a regular basis?
I can say like 20 of them.
Wow, that's awful. That's just,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just so sad. Um, I would encourage everyone who is listening to this, watching this, to go work with, go make a donation right now to Haiti Scholarships. I will make sure that Haiti Scholarships is working with you somehow. We're not going to be able to provide a lot, but I mean, we've got to get that up. Right now, of 20 of 60, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we will figure out some way to get that up a little, at least a little. Maybe it's a couple scholarships to people who stay out of trouble, and to, if they do something good for the community as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they clean up a street, maybe they plant trees. I don't know what they can do, but if we come up with something like that, that it's not just a handout, but it's a reward for doing good behavior and for being good for the entire year. Maybe we can do something along those lines.
So thank you very much. That's gonna be very helpful because I want to continue with the project. I want to help them. I want to support them, because they need that. They don't have anyone to think about that. So I want to continue with that. If that your help will be very great.
How often do you go back home, back to Haiti? How often are you there?
Every December.
In
Every
December?
December, yeah, I go there because like I have a staff there who work with me and then I just coordinate everything and then like we work together. So every December when I receive donations, soccer balls, soccer equipment, so I put them in my suitcase and then go there. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have to figure out, hopefully find out a better way to ship things than your suitcase, but it works, it works.
Yeah, it works. It works because like for me is a rapid way.
Sure,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
it's really rapid. Even it costs, but the most important like is to have the equipments there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love what you're doing. Keep it up. If anyone, if you want to help, if you those of you listening, make a donation. Bond Responds, or go right to Haiti Scholarships. Bond Responds will help ship stuff. I'm sure. I'm positive we'll ship 5, 10 soccer balls. I know we can do that. Um, I don't know enough about what else you need, so we'll talk offline. Unless you have another list of things, but to start off, let's start small. Let's get some soccer balls to you, and let's really work with Haiti Scholarships and see if we can get a few scholarships for some of those players that are down there. I think that would be another good step.
So yes, it will be very good. And then already I say thank you to all of you to understand the problem there in Haiti, and then to willing to help. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much. Really, really a joy to A, meet you. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. It's been a couple months now, and it's just every post I'm like, wow, this guy's doing great stuff. So thanks so much for the talk, and I really look forward to working with you for a long time, and hopefully meeting up with you down in Haiti at some point.
Yes, me too. I hope to see you guys because you guys are doing very good things around the world, not only in Haiti. So you work everywhere, and then I used to see your posts on Facebook, your pictures, so I can see that you are a very hard worker. So I hope if I can come someday to help, because I want to be volunteer to help also to I don't know if it's gonna be for the Thanksgiving or
Well,
for
we would
the,
love to
yeah.
have you, and I'm sure we'll find, yeah, that would be
Yes.
great. So
I
we'll
hope to
talk
come
again
to help.
soon. Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much. Bye bye.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Bye bye.